Good morning. Happy snowy Thursday here in Vermont. Welcome to our meditation practice. So you can see I'm putting on a shawl. You might notice that meditation shawls are a thing, and one of the reasons, especially as it's colder now, that they exist is because when you sit in stillness, your body kind of cools off. I mean, everybody's temperature is a little different for sure, but it's something that you might like is to have just a little extra layer that you could take on or off as your body adjusts. So again, this Thursday morning meditation is free for everybody. So please feel free to share the link with somebody who you think might benefit from this practice. I'm happy to just open this out to the public, especially on Zoom, because we have lots of space to have more people on Zoom. So we will open with a mudra here. This is Vayu mudra. This helps to increase the movement of energy in the body from the core to the periphery. So all the mudras are different ways to hold the hands with intention. So we'll take the index finger of each hand, curl it into the base of the thumb, and then just push the thumb a little bit on top of the index finger. So you see how they're a little curled. The other fingers are just stretched. So that's what it looks like. And then this is palms up in your lap. So you just have it palms up in your lap. And if that's not comfortable, you can certainly release it. I usually suggest simple jnana if that doesn't work for you. So once you have your mudra in place, either Vayu mudra, index finger curled to the bottom of the thumb, thumb on top, or Jnana mudra, we'll take a moment to turn within. You might close your eyes or let your gaze turn downward and sort of get a sense of how you're feeling today, this morning. I like to call it checking the weather on the inside. You know, what are you feeling sort of in the bones and the muscles? Any aches, pains, or ease? Just making mental note. What are you feeling in your belly? Is it feeling settled and nourished? Maybe it's anxious, and there's no judgment. You're just, again, taking note. Just getting sort of a baseline sense. Allow the shoulders to relax. Exhale and soften a little more through the belly. And as you sit more fully in the body, maybe you feel emotionally, energetically, you're settling as well. And we're using an image this week for our meditation of unhooking from our thoughts. And so if you might imagine a line and a hook to a little thought cloud, right? And we're often just hooked into it and attached in that way. So the thoughts will come through no matter what. That's just what happens. But we do not need to be hooked to them. So I want you to imagine you're taking that little hook and releasing it from the thought cloud. Just see yourself grabbing the hook, gently releasing it and placing it down, and just watch that little cloud thought gently float away. There's no need to be attached to the thought. You can exhale and feel the breath out, even just press the thought away a little more. We'll take another breath in and out. And then you might release your mudra, stretch your fingers, bring your palms together and just rub your hands lightly. And we will open with the sound of Om to connect voice with breath. Exhale, then inhale deep. bow. Release your hands and lift your gaze. We'll just stay seated, and again, you could sit on the floor on a cushion, feeling supported. You can always prop your knees if you need a little assist there. You can also sit in a chair with your feet on the floor. And we'll begin with just a little rocking of the head. So very gently forward and back. Don't drop your head way back. Just a little forward, getting the stretch at the back of the neck. And a little bit up with the chin, opening the throat. Just moving at your own pace. And just relaxing the mouth and jaw and the tongue. We'll bring the head to center and then just side to side. So one ear towards one shoulder and then the other direction. Just lengthening and releasing the sides of the neck. Again, the mouth, the jaw. And then if you'd like, you could keep your head in one direction and feel that as that stretch for the neck and shoulder. A deep inhale and a full exhale. Gently come back to center, and we'll go the other way, dropping the ear towards the opposite shoulder and holding there to get that stretch through the side neck and shoulder. Exhale, then inhale, coming up again. And then roll the shoulders a few times. Just a few times in one direction. And then the other direction. And then we'll just do a very simple seated twist. First, inhale, reach your arms up. Open through the chest, the arms, the fingers. And then exhale as you lower the hands, gently turn towards your left. Hand to leg, maybe hand gently behind you. Roll the shoulders down, sit tall. Tuck the chin as you take a little twist for the back muscles, for the organs. Breathing in and out. Exhale and then inhale. We'll come to center again. Stretch the arms nice and wide across the chest, the arms, the palms, the fingers. And then we'll start to turn the other direction. You can bring one hand down to the leg. As you turn to the right, left hand to leg, right hand behind you. Roll the shoulders. Tuck the chin. Soften into the breath. Exhale and then inhale. We'll come back to center. And maybe you want to roll the shoulders or circle a little bit. Just a little settling into this seated position. And now we'll move into some pranayama. So we'll work with that sighing breath. So it's 2 little sniffs in through the nose and 1 exhale out the mouth. We'll do it 3 times total with a little breath retention. So relaxing here, and if it doesn't work, just breathe normally, that's fine too. So it's like this. Keep going. We're about 30 seconds here. Last one. Exhale all the way out. Then inhale deep and hold your breath at the top. Then exhale all the breath out, no breath, and hold it out. Good, and then release, maybe a normal breath. We'll do round 2. So when we're doing the panting or the sighing breath, it's about a 30-second repetition. So here we go. Last one. Good, exhale out, then inhale. Hold your breath at the top, hold it in. Then exhale it all out, no breath, hold the breath out. Good, and then return to normal breath. We'll do one more cycle as you're ready. You can always breathe normally, or we'll begin sighing breath. Last one. Exhale out. Then deep inhale. Hold your breath at the top. Hold it in. And exhale all the way, all the way, all the way out. And hold the breath out. Good. And then return to normal breath. We'll do one more pranayama technique, nadi-shodhana, alternate nostril. And as you know, I like to offer this either just visualizing the hold or actually holding the nostril. So if you're visualizing, you just relax and imagine you'll inhale through the left nostril. And then you just hold the breath a little bit, about 5 seconds. And then when you exhale, imagine you're exhaling out the right. And then imagine you inhale right. And then a little hold at the top. And then imagine the exhalation just out the left side. So you can stay with just imagining it or use your hand. Right hand, first 2 fingers down, thumb and ring finger will close one nostril at a time. So we'll exhale, then close the right nostril, inhale left. Hold at the top. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Little pinch of the nostrils. And then exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Last cycle as you're ready. Inhale left nostril. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold at the top. And exhale left. You can release the hand down, take a few normal breaths. So now we'll do our 108 repetitions of a mantra. The mantras are literally tools for the mind. The repetition gives you something to hold on to with your thoughts. So You can say this with me out loud, you can say it quietly, or you can just say it in your mind. All three levels work the same. And the sound we're using this week is yam, Y-A-M, yam, yam. We'll do that. I'll keep count with my mala. If you have a mala, you're welcome to keep count too. Hopefully the counts line up. And I'll mark the beginning and the end of the mantra with the sound of the bell. Yam, 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 yam. The sound yam is a seed sound, a bija mantra for your heart space. You might just bring left hand to the heart and right hand on top. And just take a few deep breaths into this space at your heart. It helps us to feel more open in the heart in a safe and loving way. Feel that expansion across the front of the chest and the collarbones. And you could keep your hands here, or you could rest them in your lap. You could take a simple mudra, index and thumb tip if you like. We'll move into our quiet meditation, about 15 minutes here. And I'll ring the bell at the beginning and the ending. And you could let the mantra repeat in your mind if that helps you. And remember the image of unhooking from the thoughts. So as a thought comes in your mind, don't judge it. Just see it there with that loving heart space, and then watch it gently float away and return to the awareness of the breath. Invite your breath to deepen. And gently begin to move the body. You might brush your thumbs across your fingertips. Maybe swallow once. Slowly lift your gaze and notice something out in the space around you, bringing your awareness into your environment. And we opened with a body check-in. You might do that once more and just note if there's been a shift in sensation for yourself with the body, through the muscles and the bones, maybe through your belly, maybe emotionally. Notice any subtle shifts from our practice. And I'll share a few words by Jack Cornfield. Let go of the battle. Breathe quietly and let it be. Let your body relax and your heart soften. Open to whatever you experience without fighting it. We'll close out our meditation practice. You might bring your hands together and gently rub your palms. We'll close with the sound of Om to connect voice and breath. Exhale, and then inhale deeply. As you inhale, you can stretch your arms all the way up. And the palms together overhead. Exhale, let the thumbs lower down and brush the point between your brows, center for clear seeing. Lower and let them brush the lips to speak with truth and kindness. And then to bring hands to rest at heart center to abide in compassion, gratitude, and joy. May the many benefits of this practice radiate into all the places in your life. Namaste. Om Shanti 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 He. Thank you so much for practicing with me today.